There we go. There's something. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, he just popped. Nope, there he is. Morning, River Rats. Got us a nice early start and beautiful morning drive, and with any luck, we're gonna catch the beginning of a wonderful fish dinner. So let's go. The sun's coming up faster than I'd like, although the sun is gonna rise. At the speed the sun is gonna rise, no matter what. So there is that point, which is a good thing. There we go. He boinked it real nice right next to shore. He's going to be the perfect eater variety. Sweet. I think he's hooked okay. Quit thrashing. All right. Step number one is taken care of. That'll work. I like it. Good morning. 35 and no wind didn't feel bad when you hop out of the vehicle, but it's slowly creeping into my bones. This guy helped warm me up though, so thank you. Well, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen fast because that sun's gonna come up and then the bite's gonna die, or never even happen. But at least one bite happened. Now I wonder if he was out there, then he followed it, and you get close to the bank and you just slow it down a little next to the bank, and that fish that followed it decided to eat it. Then I wonder how many of them follow it and don't eat it. There's another one. He ain't quite as big. 2 in a row. He tried. Oh, that's not a walleye. It's a smallmouth. You are not large enough to keep, bud. Or we'd be keeping you. Maybe. But he smacked it. That was nice. The old certified swimmer, all natural, doing good stuff today. Well, I lost my wallet climbing over the rocks. That sucks. But I'm here, so I'm gonna make a few casts and then I'm gonna go back and start looking for it again. At least I think it fell out of my pocket over here. I don't know for sure. Could have fell out earlier. At least there wasn't much cash in it. So it's not the absolute end of the world. It's just not ideal. They got $1 in there. I think one just nudged it. Something did, or I bumped into it. I don't think you're a walleye. Well, it got me a souvenir out of the deal too. That's why I reeled it in to check. If I even would have got bit, I wasn't hooking up. That would be the old buff, which is the largest member of the sucker family, I believe. I mean, there's several species of buffalo. I can't remember. I think the big mouth gets the biggest. They get big. They can get like 100 pounds. You don't see them that big here, but places. Oh, that might be the right one. Yep. He barely hit it. He's even better. Sweet. Yeah, not that satisfying thump, but he's going to be satisfying in a frying pan. So I can't complain there. Cool. And them are about perfect eaters right there. which is good because eaters is what I'm looking for. Although at this point in time, it'd be pretty sweet to get a, a big sloppy one. Although, if I don't get them, I ain't complaining. Oh, there's another buffalo. Get off of there. He's still on it. Is he still on it? Yeah. Get off of there. It's weird, like I'm shaking the rod to get unsnagged, but I'm snagged on a fish. There's nothing wrong with the buffalo. But if I'm gonna catch a buffalo, I'd rather fish for them instead of snag them in the side of the head. They are challenging fish to catch if you actually wanted to target them. Most of the ones I see myself and hear about people catching them, people snag them with a jig on accident walleye fishing. They will slurp one every once in a while, but that's catching one. That's not fishing for them. Come on. Pretty decent catfish bait too. Yep, I snagged him in the spot that's the dorsal fin's about as tough to get them to come off as you get. I don't want to break a fishing pole, so okay. You're free. Swim away. Bite died off pretty quick, which isn't uncommon this time of year. We got the one that I thought would be the hardest to catch. Now the other two, I'm gonna do a little Pepsi challenge taste test, mabob thing, because they're fun, and I think I'll be able to get them at the same time. She sure is pretty right now, but the wind's supposed to kick up, and it's supposed to kick up pretty mean, which is one of the big reasons we're out here early. I was gonna bank fish to be cheap and whatnot, but I'll be honest, like, I'm not much of a crappie fisherman, and I'm not sure where they're at, so we got to find them. So I brought the boat. Hopefully that shortens that learning curve, and I kind of just want to drive the boat too, just not through 20-mile-an-hour winds. So hopefully we find the crappies quick and we catch them quick before we get blown around like a bobber out here. Crappie fishing is definitely something I plan to do more and more of. They are delicious. They are fun to catch. I love that thump on a jig and plastic that walleyes give me, and crappies do. Can be quite comparable at times. I do a fair amount on normal years with normal weather. Yeah, spring crappies in the creeks are about as fun as you get. Haven't been able to do that much because we've had no water in creeks. Maybe I can figure them out on lakes and bigger rivers. I'm gonna try, starting today. There's a tree pile around here somewhere. Found it earlier this year. I think I found it right there again. I haven't transferred my waypoints over to this fish finder yet, but we're in the ballpark. We'll start there, give it 10-15 minutes, see what we see. And I know there's some other brush. Crappies and brush go together. And I don't know where else to start, so we'll start there. We'll try it. Stuff over there. There's something. Not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Whacked it pretty good. I wish I had my net back here. Oh, about fell in the water. Man, that's a good way to start out this morning. Not the target species, but he thwacked it. Little football of fury. I'm incidentally channeling my inner Brian Andreka, If you don't know who he is, check out Kansas Angling Experience. He catches piles of these and hybrids and walleyes and crappies and pretty much everything but catfish and largemouth. See ya. I wish I felt as good about the crappies as I do catfishing, but I suppose that's something that only comes with experience. I have very minimal experience crappie fishing on the lakes, so it's going to be an adventure. Pretty mild-mannered adventure, but we're in a cove. I'm sure there's crappies in here in the spring. Oh, there's probably crappies right there. Just ran them over. Good job, Bauer. It took a good darn long while, but we got one. Not big, but big enough if we can get a few more, and we're gonna try to. Just glad we found a few. Starting to get an idea what they look like on the scope. Had a few nibbles. There we go. Get over here, much better. Okay, we are definitely on our way. There's a bunch of them in there. Now that I see, get a better look at it. That'll work. There we go. He whacked it. Oh, he is little. Be good cut bait size. Ooh, that's a good idea. So I want to catch some cats too. Keep one little guy for cut bait and then try to get some shad. These crappies are kind of fun. They're growing on me. There we go. Yep. You will eat, buddy. Not magnums, but crappies. Definitely eater-sized ones. I ain't doing anything crazy. Got a certified lightweight on a 16th ounce jig, and they whacked it pretty good. That was fun. Like we, I don't know, we probably only need a couple more, and the rest are just for a good time. There we go. 2 in a row. That's what I'm talking about. We're figuring this stuff out. This is actually way more enjoyable than I thought it would be. And I thought it would be pretty fun, so it's a step up from pretty fun. Well, I got one on it. He liked it, he didn't love it. Yeah, that one did. Not a bad one either. Just a little switch up and got him to go. This is a whole bunch of fun. In the box you go, buddy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eaters and some bait. Oh. That was quick. Oh, that's a bigger one. Never felt him hit. Just threw it in the area, made sure it hit the bottom, and got the biggest one yet. Well, we got a nice little mess of crappies. I think it is time to go look for some shad and our final piece of the trifecta. By the looks of it, shad shouldn't be too difficult to get, but we will see. They're quick little buggers sometimes. A lot of those kind of look like crappies. I have to try to throw some jigs at them guys. We'll see how she goes. Looks like I got something. Got one. It's not good. Thankfully we shouldn't eat a bunch. Got that crappie, but I would like some shad to add to the mix. Yeah, there's a bunch of them there. That might get a couple. Yep, I got a couple. Decent ones even. There's one decent one mixed in there. I'll get him out and throw the rest back, I think. Want that big one out of there. There, he's out. Now for the one that should be the easiest. So if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm trying to do a taste test, and we're going to do walleye, crappie, which are considered two of the better tasting fish in the Midwest. Almost said freshwater fish in the Midwest. There's not too many saltwater fish in the Midwest. And then mix in a channel cat and see where it ranks. We have the first two, now we need the channel cat. Hopefully we get them. They're probably all up in the mud. I just don't know if I want to drive that far. Only need one. We'll try here for a little bit, then we might go for a boat ride. I think he's toting it around. Pull it down, buddy. I'm gonna try to learn my lesson from that last one. Okay, do you actually have it this time? Is this going to be the third party? I mean, I think it is, if we can just get him to the boat. He bit it like such a weenie. It's not even, water's actually kind of warm. I thought about dragging for him. Okay, how are you hooked? I think good enough to flip. Yep. Perfect eater. Oh, he's got the bumpies though. I know the bumpies don't matter, but I'm not a big fan of eating them with the bumpies. I don't know, but it is a nice cat, fun cat, and an appropriate tackle. They're a good time. Lots of people don't appreciate the channel cat, but I appreciate the channel cat, especially when I'm fishing for them. Not so much when they kill my live baits when I'm flathead fishing, but pretty much every other time I enjoy them. I think we'll try to catch one without bumpies. See ya. I think we have another nibble, but it's like bouncing. Yeah, that's a nibble. Trying to let the circle do the job. There we go. He's fast. Almost makes me wonder if it's a cat. It's feeling catfishy now. And they're not. They're just running all over the place. Yeah, you hit it and ran to the right a whole long ways. Oh, we got another one. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, he ran a long ways, too. That one carried in the snag by the looks of it. Oh, yeah, this is a nice fish. Oh, doubles. Sweet. We had a little competition, apparently. I mean, why catch one when you can catch two? Oh, netting them might not be the easiest, but we'll figure it out. 1, 2. That was sweet. Oh, wow. Oh, he just popped. Nope, there he is. Wow. My drag is not very tight. He pulled it down good. I think we found us a little, oh, he just popped off there. Just gonna say, I think we found a little honey hole. I should have checked my drag, huh? But we got 2 in the boat, and there's no money on the line, so it'll be fine. One real nice one and one fine eater. I'm debating, do I keep both or just one? I think he'll be plenty. We'll let the big one go. The little guy will taste better anyway. See ya. All right, I'm gonna get these fish cleaned and then we're gonna have a taste test. I'm excited to see how it pans out. The grease got hot, everything got divvied up and breaded and fried and all that good stuff, and now the only thing left is the official taste test. We got A, B, C. I'm the only one who knows what they are. Your job is to eat them and tell me what your favorites are. Rank them, 1, 2, 3.
I like that job.
Yeah.
Good job.
You could have a lot worse jobs.
So I've already eaten A, B, and C. I've gone through all of them.
Gosh, why'd you have to ruin the surprise, Jay?
I'm pretty sure I got my mind made up, but I think
Don't say nothing till everybody has their minds made up.
This is good enough to dive in one more time for a second round.
I'm gonna eat one, more than one, because they're good. A's good.
It's really good.
B's real good. I'm gonna bet C's real good too, but I'm gonna eat one just to make sure. All fish were prepared the exact same.
Okay.
The only thing different is the species of fish.
Fair enough.
Yep, C's good too. So we have good, good, and good. Which one's the best? Have you tried them all? Mm-hmm. All right. What's your, go down the line. So we got A, B, C. I'm the only one who knows what they are.
BAC.
Okay.
I'm gonna go A, B, and C.
Okay.
BAC.
That's really really interesting. So you said,
I went A, B, and then C.
okay, and you went
Walleye
B,
blast,
They both went
A,
B,
C, both of Garrett and Ryan.
Mm-hmm. What
So-
are you going with?
Well, I know what they are. So I'm going to go down the line, just like you did, Jay. Walleye, channel cat, crappie.
Yeah.
So crappie's the last. Channel cat got picked best twice. Walleye won twice. I don't count because I knew what it was.
Yeah.
But channel cat, you picked channel cat 2 times in a row as the number
I
one.
picked blue.
Oh, you
last
did.
time.
That's right. Rob picked channel cat.
Yeah. But they're all good. Like, I still like crappie. Crappie's good. But I think, for whatever reason, this crappie has a little bit more of a fishy flavor to it this time around, for whatever reason.
I don't know. That's
But,
weird
I mean,
too.
it's
Because
good.
It had like one piece that was like fishy, and then the next piece was fine.
but it's got
And
a
these are
different
so
texture.
close, but
The walleye's so
walleye's
fluffy.
It is. It's so hard
fluffy.
to beat. Nick. You know this is walleye almost
Yeah.
immediately.
Yep.
You know.
And they definitely all were different. You know.
And
I'm more impressed that you could cut the fillets as similar that we didn't know crappie was a crappie and a walleye was a walleye.
I'm glad you appreciated that.
I am.
I had to work at that
I
a
am.
little bit.
Yeah. They're all good. But yeah, man, walleye's so tough to beat. But that channel cat's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
That's really,
You can take
really
more.
good.
I'm pretty sure channel cat is the #1 most eaten
done.
freshwater
I bet you
fish in
didn't
North
like that.
America.
Yeah.
Not by accident. Well, further testing might be necessary.
Next week, see ya.
Yeah. This is kind of a fun little, I don't know, spin-off of things. And hope you enjoy them because I'm going to keep doing more of them. Because it's, I don't know, I find it like super interesting. And channel cat is surprisingly, I wouldn't call it dominant, but no, real hard player in the game of what the best tasting fish is. But I'm a walleye guy, still walleye guy. I picked walleye, Jay picked walleye, but yeah, Garrett and Ryan picked channel cat.
We're the mud eaters.
I don't know, it's fun.
Hire the elitists.
Yes.
Snobby walleye guy.
I hope you enjoy these because, like I said, I'm planning on doing more of them because they're a whole lot of fun. Yeah, let me know in the comments. But hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. Thanks for watching. Hope you catch a giant.